Hey guys, back in the basement again, man, for another sports recap as well as an NFL roundtable. Guys, man, I look. I don't know if y'all remember this past Sunday there was a big hit on Trevor Lawrence, and for those who didn't see it, check it out.
No, there's no doubt that Trevor represents them well. And oh my, that'll be Al-Shaair who's flagged for the big hit on the slide, and that's going to start a little bit of a scrum afterwards as the Jaguars come in to protect their QB.
Guys, as y'all can see, that was a late hit. That was called a late hit. It was flagged, and of course, it caused a what we consider an NFL brawl, a fight. It was bad. That's there's no other way to describe it. It was bad, and my man, that was a late hit. It was late hit, and I thought, the NFL should step in and do something. I remember even talking about it on the Normal Monday show and saying, yeah, I think they should suspend him, at least remember for one game. Now, come to find out, we had some breaking news, guys. NFL stepped in. They said, no, one game ain't going to do anything. This young blood needs 3 games. Shout out to the NFL for stepping in, for having the guts of doing the right thing. And the right thing was suspending the guy. Now, 3 games, I didn't expect that. But I'm not going to fight against it. I'm not going to argue. I think it's fair. For that late hit like he did, deserves some games. And 3 games, I think it's fair. Especially when I've seen this young man's history. This ain't the first time this dude's hitting late hits. I've seen some clips, man. He's hitting late out of bounds, doing some dirty plays on other teams and other games. And, you got to set some type of precedence. Now, what if that was C.J. Stroud and getting hit like that by the Jaguars? The Texans be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? They probably be ready to send a report to the NFL front office and Roger Goodell talking about, hey, something needs to be done about this. Well, guys, shout out to the NFL for taking up the mantle and suspending this man for 3 games. I think it's a first suspension. I think it's what need to be done. He should be suspended because that was a dirty play. Very uncalled for. I understand, they kind of soft on these quarterbacks now, but that's not being soft. That's just straight out dirty play. You've seen he was sliding. He was sliding. You had time to avoid the tackle. You chose not to. And so now you force the NFL to make a choice. And they chose to suspend you 3 games. Rightfully so. Let me know what y'all think in my comments. I'll be definitely interested to hear what you got to say about it. But to me, I think it was a fair decision. 3 games is fair. I was only thinking 1. That's all I was thinking about. Them only gonna do 1 game. I could see 1 game for sure. But when they said 3, when I read 3, I said that's right. That's about fair. You know what I'm saying? 3 game checks. You gonna learn. Usually when they hit your pockets, that's usually when the lesson's usually being taught. When they get in them pockets, they usually be the lesson taught. But this guy, like I said before, I've seen him on other questionable plays, dirty plays. Yeah, this guy needs to be spent. And they might have took his past history into account. It's the reason why they ended up giving him 3 games. He probably would have only got, for the first time doing that, something like that, they might have just gave him warning or just 1 game. But I think his history came into play, and that's the reason why he gained 3. Like I said, I would love to hear you guys' comments. Like I said, leave a comment. I love to hear y'all guys' feedback and see what y'all think about it. Do y'all feel like 3 games was not enough? Did he deserve more? Or was 3 games too many? Was it excessive? Like that hit he put on Trevor Lawrence. With that being said, y'all let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right on.